Hey guys, what's up? It's Mercedes here. It's about 3 o'clock exactly. I just got out of my dress, just got home from prom. Like I said, just got out of my dress. It was a lot more than I expected. It was a lot more fun. This video may be a little bit long, so yeah, bear with me. My makeup's all smeared, but I actually looked pretty going up there, and actually up there. But like I said, I just changed. Like I said, it was funner than I expected. And like I said, I actually looked pretty, which, you know, if you know me, you don't think, you know, I'm always like, I look so ugly, or this, or that. I actually looked pretty. Not being conceited, but yeah. So, it was fun. I went up to the school, took a ton of pictures, literally, had a panic attack, and everyone had to calm me down because I haven't been in a dress or heels in years, and my heels were about maybe that big, maybe a little bit bigger than that. So I was stressing on what people would think of me and so on and so forth. So everyone had to calm me down, but it was really fun. But I woke up at 10 this morning to get my hair done, and she actually did a good job with it. My neighbor did it. And you know, we tried a bunch of different stuff, but we came out with this, which was really cool. It's braided at the top and then it's straight at the bottom. Like I said, it was really fun. And then she did my makeup too, and then I waited until about 5 and got everything on, and then went to the school. Like I said, we took a ton of pictures, and then after about 5 million pictures, we all got in our cars, and we got our corsages, and my hotball took a bunch of pictures and told me I looked pretty about 5 million times. And I was scared to death. My feet were killing me, but I was scared to death because it was like damp. I was scared to death that I would get my dress soaked, so I didn't want to sit down, but I ended up having to because, again, my feet were killing me. So we get up there, we get in the car, we get up there, we hear a song on the radio called Birthday Sex. It was hilarious. It was so funny. So we get up there, and we get parked, and we get in there, and as soon as we got up there, they were doing the cha-cha slide, which was the only dance I wanted to do, so I was like, are you kidding me? We missed the cha-cha slide. I was so mad. So, like I just said, I told everyone that I would not dance. I told everybody that, and I didn't want to dance. But, I got a drink, and I sat down for a few minutes, and then I went to find Chas, and I talked to her for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then, probably not even that, maybe about 4 minutes, and then I went back to where I was sitting, and then I was taking pictures the whole entire night. So, and if you want to look at my pictures, they'll be on my MySpace. So if you want to look at my pictures, I'll have my URL in the description box, or in the little gray thing on the screen, annotations or whatever it's called, so you can just look at my pictures there. But I got there and I sat down, and then we went to go take pictures, and the photographer called me tall, which that was like the coolest thing to me because I'm so short. And I took 3 sets of pictures, and then I had to sit down. My feet were killing me. And I have this friend, and he was wearing shoes maybe about that big, probably not even that. He was complaining. I showed him my shoes. I was like, don't complain. My shoes, like I said, were huge. But I didn't fall. I was very, 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 very proud of myself that I didn't fall. Well, anyways, and my other friend was like, you have to dance, Mercedes, just one time, and I'll be happy. I was like, alright. And he took that as, you have to slow dance. So I was putting that off the whole entire night until finally I had to slow dance with him. And, the time in the song that we started dancing, you know, it was only about 20 seconds left, so we only had to dance for about 20 seconds. But before that, me and 2 of my chick friends slow danced together. No, we're not gay, but we decided to slow dance. And then we just regular danced, And then like I talked to Anthony for a few seconds, and then I had some food, and like, yeah, I mean, it was fun. And then like at the end of the night we got to do the cha-cha slide, which again I was happy about. And it was really fun. I can't really like offhand tell you all the stuff that happened because I can't remember it. But there was a lot of stuff that happened. Like I said, took a lot of pictures, and my feet were killing me. So I mean, it was fun. And my friend was like, "Do you want to dance?" So I slow danced twice, 3 times if you count with the girls. And you know, but it was, like I said, it was fun. Like I said, I looked pretty for once. And then like at the end, like we all got, like some of us got pebbles because they had little pebbles on the tables. So and then we left and we went to Applebee's. We were sitting there in our prom dresses and all this other good junk, and we were looking at all these people in like basketball shorts, and they were looking at us like we were retarded. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta tell you something. Okay. While we were at prom, there were these little kids, because our prom was at a hotel. So there were these little kids looking at us like they were amazed. And this girl, she was about 13 or 14, 15, somewhere around there. She thought my dress was pretty. I thought that was really, really sweet. Anyway, so we're at Applebee's, and everyone's looking at us like, did they just come from a wedding or something? And there was this guy, oh my God, he was so fun, let me tell you. And we were all laughing about him and talking about him. He was 2 tables down from us. And finally, but anyways, like I was saying, there was this hot guy up at Applebee's, and he was fun. And we were talking about him the whole time, like the girls were. And he had eyeliner on, and like I said, he was hot. And he was so embarrassed that he slumped in his seat. He was like, oh God. And his mom was like, what are you guys staring at? And she came up to us, and she was like, oh, he's not gay or anything because of the eyeliner. And he was like, and she's like, he's straight. And she was like, he's just doing that for a play, or he's just in theater and he's doing that for that. I was like, okay. But the girls all went into the bathroom together, and then like we came out of the bathroom, and we were laughing so hard, and the guys were like, oh my God, you guys have been smoking weed in the bathroom. It was really funny. And then we tipped the waitress, which, you know, we weren't like required to do that, but we decided to anyway. And one of the guys that I danced with was like, the gentleman always does the tip and all this other junk. So we all tipped her. And then we went home, or we got in the car, and I had to walk through grass in a long dress. If you see the pictures, you'll see how long my dress was. And high heels, which were, again, really, really huge. And then we got in the car, and we all, like, just laughed and took pictures on the way home. And January and Jesse were making out in the back of the car, God forbid. And, but we got home, and I had, like, my neighbors carrying my stuff, and they wanted to see all my pictures, so I was over at my neighbor's house for a few minutes. And then I came home and got changed, like I said, and then showed my papa all my pictures and told him about my knot. And then now I'm probably going to get my dress dry cleaned. But it was a really, really, really fun knot. I may go again next year, but I don't know. But I'm probably leaving a bunch of stuff out, but I'm kind of running out of memory, because like I said, I took a bunch of pictures, so I'm kind of running out of memory on this camera. So if I leave anything out, I'll just make another video. And I took 2 videos at the school, so if they're good enough, I'll put them on here so you can check them out too. They're kind of screwy because I didn't know how to work my camera for some reason. My mind went blank. So they're kind of screwy, but just deal with them. If they're good enough, I'll put them up. Peace.